A very warm welcome. Today, we would like to introduce to you the world's #1 advanced soil stabilizer, RBI Grade-81. RBI Grade-81 is a revolutionary advanced soil stabilizer manufactured by Road Building International under the Honorable Prime Minister's Make in India scheme. It is an inorganic powder that re-engineers the existing soil and increases its strength and load-bearing capacity significantly, giving you a primed pavement base ready for bitumen or asphalt top layer. It is used on its own and does not require the use of any additional cement. Pavements built with RBI Grade-81 have several benefits to cost, time, strength and durability and helps protect our fragile natural environment. You may be aware that aggregate is a scarce and non-renewable commodity and is highly environmentally damaging to mine. Yet, it is a core component in the construction of dams, bridges, flyovers, railway track beds, buildings and more. We must take responsibility and care in our utilization of this scarce resource and ensure we leave behind a sustainable landscape for our children and the generations to come. Roads and highways is a sector that can pave the way forward, as there are technologies available to construct better and cheaper roads with minimal aggregate use. The question must be asked, why are we not adopting them more aggressively?
RBI Grade 81 can be applied to effectively treat and strengthen the subgrade, subbase, base course and hard shoulders using only the in-situ soil and little to no aggregate.
Before preparing the structural design of any pavement, it is critical to evaluate the properties of the construction material to be used. Several trial mix compositions are prepared and tested for their laboratory performance. All testing and design with RBI Grade-81 conform to both IRC 37 and IRC SP 89 codes, which were specifically developed for the design of flexible stabilized pavements. Here we have a comparative example of a conventional pavement and an RBI Grade-81 stabilized pavement, with both the base and sub-base layers stabilized. The design traffic is 150 MSA with the design CBR of 10%. The pavement design using RBI Grade-81 allows for a reduction in crust thickness by 18%. RBI Grade-81 is a versatile material and the construction methodology employed can be adapted according to the type of machineries available at the project site. This diagram provides a broad outline of the steps involved in constructing a road using RBI Grade-81 using a conventional WMM plant and associated machinery. Once the pavement bed has been prepared, the design dosage of RBI Grade-81 is mixed in a WMM plant with the in-situ soil and minimal aggregate if it is required. The material mix is then transported to the site where it is spread over the subgrade and graded to provide an even surface. The layer is then compacted well and cured to maintain the designed OMC. It should be noted that homogeneous mixing along with good compaction and proper curing are the main features to ensure a durable, long-lasting RBI Grade-81 pavement. Alternatively, specialized machinery can be utilized to dose, spread and mix the RBI Grade-81 with the in-situ materials in a continuous flow at the site itself. This allows for pavements to be constructed extremely quickly. Steps 1 to 3 are executed conventionally as per IRC guidelines. After completion of profiling, the optimum dosage of RBI Grade-81 stabilizer is spread on the prepared surface using a spreader. Next, specialized machinery is used to scarify the in-situ soil to the required depth, with simultaneous application and mixing of RBI Grade-81 along with the addition of required moisture content. Upon completion of this process, the mix layer is then graded as per conventional practices and the compaction should be completed within 4 hours of mixing. The compacted layer is then cured to maintain the optimum moisture content.
FDR methodology is a mechanized recycling or strengthening of the existing pavement which may have deteriorated over time or needs to be strengthened for higher traffic requirements. All the existing material of the pavement layers can be reclaimed and restored to the desired strength by stabilizing them with RBI Grade-81, thereby eliminating the need for any additional foreign materials like aggregate, good soil, etc.
The Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change conducted a research project in 2013 on the viability of using RBI Grade 81 to construct all manner of roads in the prevailing conditions of the nation. Organizations and institutions such as MOEF, MORTH, IRC, CRRI, IITM, IITR, CPCB and independent consultants were involved in this project, along with state-of-the-art equipment to ensure a complete and comprehensive study. The findings of the research project highlighted huge savings in terms of construction material, time, cost, and additional environmental benefits. Some NH roads that have been constructed since 2008 till date using RBI Grade 81. A trial stretch was constructed by NHI DCL in the state of Arunachal Pradesh to demonstrate the effectiveness of RBI Grade 81 in a region with extremely weak soil. The project also specified an adjacent lane that was to be built using conventional designs in order to provide a direct comparison with the RBI Grade 81 stabilized pavement. The conventional pavement had deteriorated after just 1 year due to soil conditions being extremely poor, along with the unfavorable site conditions, whereas the RBI Grade 81 layer remained intact and in good condition for years to come. Here we have examples of some field cores taken from various pavements constructed using RBI Grade 81. Field cores extracted after 28 days are completely intact and demonstrate a stable and firm condition of the RBI Grade 81 stabilized layers. RBI Grade 81 is widely regarded as the #1 soil stabilizer around the world and a proven track record of over 20 years in more than 85 countries around the world. RBI Grade 81 has been utilized, proven and recommended by several leading agencies and international governments all around the world. RBI Grade 81 is manufactured locally in India under the Honorable Prime Minister's Make in India scheme at our fully automated state-of-the-art plant that was commissioned by LB Italy. Road Building International India is also in the process of aggressively expanding its production capabilities to meet the nation's vision of building world-class highway networks while protecting our natural environment. Thank you for your time.